this is just a very basic view of Cambly. So when you first log in, you come to the dashboard where it will show you any appointments that you've got coming up with students. I tend to just teach kids, but you can make yourself available to anyone. So if I wanted to, I could go online. I don't want to go online, don't want to get any calls right now. And then you can select whether you want to be available to everyone, which is freebie users as well, or paid users only. I would recommend using paid users only. However, the benefit of using everyone is that you get a lot of people giving you reviews quickly, and you need to get your reviews good. Mine's dropped. I'm really disappointed. It was 5.91, but I had one lesson where unfortunately they came late and I was unable to do the full 30 minutes because I had another class afterwards, and I think it's affected my rating. 4.88 is still a very respectable rating. It's just not as good as I would like. So you can see that in the last few days I've earned this. On Monday I was paid $300, and this is what I have earned since last Sunday. And as you can see from my calendar, I've got a lot of classes today and tomorrow, so by the time I actually get paid tomorrow, it should be a good $500. So it does make it worthwhile when you need the income. So if I then have a look, you can see the history. So you can see each person that you've spoken to. You can click on their profile. They don't have photos, which is annoying. But if they are a regular student, which actually this lady, this child has booked, I had her first class with me last night. She's booked in another 6 classes with me over the next week. So I'm going to click her onto a regular student. So now if I go back, I can then open my calendar specifically. So if I click on reservations, I can then open my calendar. You click hold a spot for a regular, and then you can select which student you want to hold a spot for. So within a week or 2 weeks of speaking to people, you will probably be able to build up at least 10 to 15 regulars if you do. So I'd say for every 10 hours that you do, you should get a good 2 regulars out of that. And they will book in. You can book up to 2 weeks in advance. I haven't opened my calendar past this Thursday, but if we have a look at the priority hours, that's hours that you can get bumped up to the top of the list. You can see that it goes on and on and on. You can just go and go and go. So priority hours, if you get a booking, it automatically will confirm with this student, whereas usually otherwise hang on, let me just get rid of that. You can see you get lots of reservations. You got new reservation due upcoming priority hour. You do not. It is automatically confirmed, so there is no need to take any further action. They do not like you cancelling. However, if you give plenty of notice, then it's usually not a problem. They are quite flexible. If you cancel within 12 hours, you will get a threat, not a threatening email, but you'll get a warning email saying, please don't do that. It doesn't reflect very well on the company. So yeah, as for payment, it's every Monday at about 6 p.m. UK time, which I think is California morning in California, which is I believe where Cambly are based, and they pay it into your PayPal account. Now the benefit of being paid into PayPal is that you can either leave it in your account or you can withdraw it. I recommend opening an account called TransferWise, which actually is a US dollar account, and therefore you can get a much better exchange rate when you do decide to withdraw the money into your UK bank account. I hope that's profile. So yeah, this is my profile. And you can see I've got a little video which that's so embarrassing. I did it with Snapchat because I just look so terrible on camera. But you don't have to. You can just do a really nice, warm statement. I've done mine directed at kids, although I do get a lot of adults trying to get in with me as well. So there you go. Bit of information about yourself, and what else can I show you? Account settings. Then you get to say whether you just want to do beginner. You can say what your capabilities are in terms of what you can help people with, and it's just, there's something for everyone on here. There really is. Nobody needs to be sat at home worrying about how to earn a living. If you are a well-spoken and so I'd say have a good English GCSE grade, you'll pull this off no problem. I hope this has been helpful, and I will look forward to answering any more questions and helping you. Bye.